to the best of the best teachers in the college and industry people across, and also up to Dr. B. Suresh, I reached. Everyone said, what is there in dissolution to discuss? You know, it is 6 jars and water and you put the tablet and take the reading. So this is what the thinking in 2008. I felt so bad. And no conference is speaking about it. Whether IPA or AAPS, no one. Then I decided I will form the society exclusively for this science. And we started with great difficulty. Fortunately, I had the blessings and God gave one person called Dr. Vinod P. Shah, who is considered as Amitabh Bachchan in Philipsburg. Vinod Shah in US is the person in dissolution science. And he joined and he supported fully Ramaswamy. Till today, all the conferences he has attended in India. And he helped us to create a chapter in US. Today, this is the only society in India. Say Western, from India now we are going to export. So this gives me a good feeling. Good. So Rajiv Raghuvanshi, 2 years back in his address, he said, Ramaswamy, you are charging 20,000 rupees. People have to come for your conferences, airfare. How SME can afford? So it struck me a lot. It's a valid point 2 years back. Then I thought one association cannot do. Let me combine all the association together, collaboration, take it from me. That was my dream. And last 1.5 years, calling each president, secretary of all association, explaining them. Even now 90% don't know what is IPAC. Okay, it will take, when I do 5 programs, I think people like our pharma base, pharma click, they are all there to promote and they support very well. Shadul support all our programs so well. Just send it, next day it will come into the newspaper, it will go all over the world. Thank you, Shadul. I only called him, he said, you don't know that he has already invited, he is associated with you for the last 5 years.
2 years.
2 years, very good. And very senior reporter in the pharma media.
Thank you, sir.
So this IPAC is today 15 organizations, IDMA, IPA, another IPA, COPA, all are together, and it took me 1.5 years to plan, strategize, how to enter, because everything is another dissolution for me. I don't know about it, but sitting and thinking and dreaming how to do it. But now I have got a clarity after doing one program day before yesterday. One guarantee I said to Rajiv, I will do it, but you should come and inaugurate. And he followed that. He personally came and he flagged off the program day before yesterday, which is again has come in the press. So this will continue for now. Today while traveling and yesterday night, we can support very well your forum of merchant exporters.
Excellent.
How I am going to do, I will tell you, I disclosed. As I fully agree with you, Saraswati, we cannot, sell or even buy with money. Okay, so I am basically from South. And we do only Saraswati Puja every year, no Lakshmi Puja anymore. Okay, in South if you go, you don't see Lakshmi Puja. From here onwards, not only Lakshmi Puja. So, I don't want to change that. I believe that we will give program. We gave one program, free of cost, it was good, but sponsors are coming. We don't want all speakers are class apart. Global speakers are in our panel. 4 years back, I have made FPQL anticipating this Forum of Pharma Quality Leaders. 225 leaders are there in the group where we discuss only on quality. Who was trading in 80s. When I entered in 78, who was a trader. Today he is the #1 in the world. Who is that? Dilibhai. So why don't you, all of you can emulate Dilibhai in you? What prevents you? Dilibhai didn't have a big gold mine to spend money. He used a technique. I used to teach in the Management Institute. You should be capable enough to use a net to catch elephant, not mosquitoes. He did that, ran back seed, bigger than his company he purchased. How? So please learn from this and all of you. Otherwise we will not achieve 450 billion. At least I will see some of you in the next 25 years like that. If it is not happening, India will not do 450 billion. So 130 billion is going to happen through all of you. But to support you, what we are going to do, let me announce that using this iPack, we will take from your office bearers all the list of SME manufacturers. They are very much afraid of coming to training program. Let me tell you, because when Rajiv Raghuvanshi is coming, 20 people cancel, owners, thinking that they will close the company. They are not there to close the company. Okay, we are so open, and Rajiv is not in that. So Dr. Rajiv is not in that frame of mind. He wanted to support. He wanted to help all small companies to come to do well.
Mr. Saigal said about the Japanese theory and how all the Mitsubishis and Mitsubis came in. So I belong to a traditional Gujarati family, second generation. Father started API, he had nothing, he roughed it out. I did my post-graduation. Sir, I miss Jamnalal Bajaj by 1 mark. In the MMS program, I'll tell you that. So, but whatever, life had, my destiny was there and everything was planned. So I joined, and I had, luckily, whichever college I was in, I had got a job in a multinational company called Hex. But being the Gujarati in me, I said, what should I do? So I chose to join my father, thinking that, okay, I'm a second generation, I've done my MBA, so-called MBA in those days. Soon enough to realize that, your father is the toughest boss in the world. And secondly, I was not adept at the API trading, API reselling.